Hello guys, this is Bernard Tan. Today I want to talk to you about a concert that I was involved in recently called Fantasia 2. Let's go. So recently I was involved in this concert slash event called Fantasia 2, which was organized by NegArt Gallery. This was a very interesting event. What this event was is that the guests actually comes early. So what they're doing, they're here to mingle. They're here to have some drinks and mingle around, know some people, take photos. The place is absolutely beautiful. If you can see from the video, it's at Beta KL, which is quite a fancy restaurant in KL. And what we were doing there was to give a program of performance after this sort of mingling session. So this whole performance was curated by Juan Montoya, our music producer, who also plays the piano with Erin Gani, an absolutely fantastic singer. They did some Mexican songs, and Erin also sang the finale piece as well. Personally, I was involved in playing some piano solos. So I played a prelude by Debussy and a prelude by Rachmaninoff. And I also played with two fantastic singers who are husband and wife, Yap Jin Hin and Jane Song. And I also played with Stephen Siu on the cello. What was interesting that we did was also that everything that we performed was also coupled with dancing. And we had Yasin and QQ, who are both absolutely fantastic dancers with us. So this was a very interesting experience personally because I've been involved in classical performance setting pretty much since I started performing, and most of the performances I went to was classical performance and also acoustic performance, which means that the the sounds that comes out from the instrument, from the singers, from the violin or cello are not mic'd up, and it's very different from this kind of concert setting where everything is mic'd up, everything is amplified. So the sound is actually very different, and the experience performing it is very different as well. It was also very nice to perform to an audience who are perhaps not so experienced in hearing classical music. In fact, there were people who came to us and said that they actually were hearing opera singing for the first time. So it was very, very nice to hear, because getting people exposed to classical music is really what we are trying to do. And I think all in all, this event really makes me think about bridging the gap. As performers, we really need to think about how to reach out to people. As classical musicians, we always feel like classical music is the pinnacle of music making, is the most elite form of music. But I really don't think so. And I think that's also why I'm trying to do all this kind of videos. I'm trying to document what I'm doing, and also create some content on social platforms to really reach out to more people. And I think this is really what I feel like doing, is to bring more people to classical music, not just by putting classical music as the top of the mountain, so to speak, right? Is to really educate and expose people to classical music with different type of pathways. For example, this kind of event, Fantasia, that we did, so that people actually are aware that we actually have opera singers in Malaysia, we have pianists, we have cellists, we also have amazing dancers in Malaysia. So if you're also finding this meaningful, you can like this, share it, and also subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, bye bye.